see. Let me scroll down and get that link in there to the chat. I see you. What's up, Ali? You first one in here, dude. Hell yeah. I appreciate you. I see you, Scotty B. Trey, what's up? Nathan Blake's going to be going to war with Draven in an Extreme Rules match. Not Derek Sicario in a rematch, because Derek Sicario has exclusively been booked to BWE Flagship. That way he can carry the KFT, Kings of the Fallen Thrones brand, the faction, over on BWE Flagship. So, since Nathan Blake is here on Warpath, he'll be going one-on-one with Draven in an Extreme Rules match. So there will be no count-out again. Not again. We're going to wait till we get a little bit more people going up in here. But till then, I'll show you guys what we got. We got Billy Ray Dog taking on Scotty B in our opening match. Both of these underdogs right here, you know, they're really impressive superstars who are finding it kind of rough to get a good start. Scotty B just recently got a pinfall victory over J Omega, so it's going to be crazy. French Paradox and Matthew Taylor, the Velvet Guillotine, take on the Grapplers Club, Ray Hughes and Carl Hammett. K. Martin will be making his debut against Infinity's Paragon. Paragon, if you saw at the end of the episode yesterday, Paragon just got cleared for action, so we're going to allow him to break in the new guy, K. Martin. Then for the round one, this is the last Road Warriors Classic round one for Warpath. Ali and Ace the Skull Crusher, the Skull Splitters, taking on Richie Mills and Primetime P, the BWE Tag Team Champions HRS, in the very last Warpath round one. We'll still have two more matches on next Friday for the end of round one completely. Eric Graves will be taking on Kevin Hall in a tables match. Nathan Blake will be taking on Draven in an Extreme Rules match. Like I said, I wanted to book at Survival of the Fittest. I wanted to book Nathan Blake versus Draven versus Derek Sicario. I wanted to book all three of them, just three behemoths. Briggs versus Crusher. Crusher is ready to fight, so we're giving him a shot against the BWE Extreme Champion Briggs. Heel versus Hurt versus Renee Gorgeous in a triple threat match. I wanted to give three females on Warpath a good showing. And then our main event, Venom and Iceman, the Disciples of Darkness, will be taking on Rolando, Reks, and Sergio Santana. If you were in the BWE chat, you saw Scott Nash has challenged King Slick to a War Games match, announcing Scott Nash, Aries Omega, Sergio Santana, Rolando, Reks against King Slick, the Reaper, Iceman, and Venom. So we're going to see Iceman and Venom take on Sergio and Rolando as part of that, leading up to that War Games match. Let's go ahead and get this one started. I feel like it's a good show because we're putting on superstars we don't really see enough of. So, Toby versus DMP is going to be at the pay-per-view Last Man Standing match. This show is showing a lot of superstars we really don't see enough of. We don't really see them get enough momentum, so we're going to see that in this episode here. The War Games advantage is on Friday. This is Billy Ray Dog, the young kid, out here having fun, finding success in his fun too. Ain't no demon that can stop me. My name is Mr. Random, never a carbon copy. I'm gonna go to church while I wish you. And this guy I am actually a huge fan of. The underrated, overlooked Scotty B. Don't underestimate him. J Omega did that one time. And Scotty B came out with a huge win. Scotty B showed that he could stand and go toe-to-toe with the likes of Fallen Punishment and J Omega. So we're going to see what he does against Billy Ray Dog. Let's go, Scotty B. If you've seen Scotty B compete, you can't tell me you're not a fan of him. He's the underdog. It feels like you have to root for him. You know, you want to see him win. Let's see what he does against Billy Ray Dog. I like Billy Ray Dog as well. So here we go. Billy Ray Dog coming in with that straight offense already. Using those metallic knee pads to drop a knee onto the back of Scotty B. Disrespecting him or rubbing his face in the mat. Scotty B coming back and manhandling Billy Ray. So Billy's got him right now and just drops him onto the ropes. I really can't say I want either one man to win because I want them both to get a good victory here. Scotty B, back and forth, back and forth. There's Scotty showing his power right there, tossing the little guy. There you go, Scotty. He's getting fired up now. Oh, but Billy Ray comes back with that spear, stopping that momentum. Stopping it dead in its tracks. Billy Ray Dog chopping Scotty B's chest 10 times. Showing that just because he's little don't mean he can't do damage. But does size matter in this match? Or will it be Scotty B's quickness to reverse and turn the momentum over? Billy Ray with that spine buster, bear hug spine buster, going for that pinfall. That is what? That was a squash match. I'm sorry. What a squash match. I am sorry, Scotty B. Look at Scotty B getting his chest chopped quick and quick and quick. I agree, that was a quick match. Billy Ray Dog hitting him with that Emerald Flosion right there. And then that bear hug spine buster. That's what did Scotty B in. That bear hug spine buster. That was a really quick match. All right. That's crazy. Next up, we got the French Paradox and Matthew Taylor, the Velvet Guillotine, taking on Ray Hughes and Carl Hammett, the Grapplers Club. The Velvet Guillotine's a new tag team. Frenchie came out with a whole new attitude. So, decided to team with Matthew Taylor. But so far, they've been pretty good.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 486 pounds.
French Paradox, formerly the French Lover. He's out here with a whole new attitude. Teaming up with the party boy headhunter, Matthew Taylor. It's an interesting tag team, honestly. Taking on Carl Hammett and Ray Hughes, the Grapplers Club. If you see them compete, you cannot be disappointed with this team. They put on a tag team classic every time they are in the match. Whether they win or lose, they make sure the match is a damn good tag team classic. We're going to start this off with Frenchie and Ray Hughes. Here we go, Frenchie. Whole new attitude. Whole new offense. Look at that. There you go, Frenchie. Squeezing the head. Squeezing the head of Ray Hughes. What's up, Dante? Now tags out to Matthew Taylor. Here we go, Matthew. Oh, but Ray Hughes coming right back. Matthew too quick though. Matthew is too quick. Sends him right over to Frenchie. Tags out to Frenchie. Oh, what are they doing here? Oh my, oh. Jesus. Jesus, that was wild. Matthew had Ray Hughes in some kind of Boston Crab. Frenchie dropped right down onto the other leg of Ray Hughes. I really hope that's one of the highlight replays. Matthew coming back in the ring now. Combination ending with the spine buster to Ray Hughes. Matthew's going up top. Oh, he goes for the flying headbutt, but Ray rolls out of the way. Ray gets Matthew down with the wrestling takedown. Not even a 1 count. Come on, ref. Matthew's getting up. He's got Ray Hughes with the combo. Ray drops Matthew onto the ropes. Ray Hughes just tosses Matthew Taylor up. Again, if you haven't, Matthew tags out to Frenchie. Here we go. What a... Look at that. Matthew threw Ray Hughes up in the air for Frenchie to Samoan drop him. Frenchie misses the elbow drop, and so Carl Hammett gets into the ring for the first time. Now we got the two big guys, Carl Hammett, French Paradox. Carl Hammett punishing Frenchie now. I believe this is the first time all match we've seen Frenchie really take some form of a beating in this match. There you go, Frenchie. There you go, Frenchie. And Carl Hammett reverses it again. Frenchie coming right back though, answering every counter with the counter of his own. Now Frenchie just tosses Matthew at Carl Hammett. Just throws his partner's entire body right at the opponent. Oh, but Carl Hammett with the saving grace. Frenchie down in the ring. Matthew kicked out though. There you go, Matthew. Dropping him. Stopping Carl Hammett from getting that hot tag. Dropping Carl right on his face. The tags out to Ray. So now Ray's in the match. Drops Matthew with the waist slam. Matthews trying to turn the tide back around, but gets thrown back up into the air. If you haven't seen Carl Hammett before, just because he's a small guy does not mean he is not powerful. He's got this wicked stalling butterfly suplex. Matthew does not want to get caught in that. But he gets his face slammed into the mat. Good thing we got dental. Matthew coming right back. Tagging out to Frenchie. Now Frenchie's saying, why don't you get your ass up in this ring? Going for a pinfall on Ray Hughes. That's not going to do it though, is it? No, only a 1 count. Frenchie with that elevated face buster. Elevated downward spiral. Now what's Frenchie doing? Whatever he was trying for, Ray Hughes was ready. And with that power, he slams the big man down. Frenchie's realizing how strong Ray Hughes is. Now we got double back superplex. But Ray Hughes no-sells it, and Matthew answers it with the spine buster. Matthew goes from one corner with the flying headbutt to the other corner. That's a coast-to-coast headbutt. This right here, they call this the Velvet Guillotine. That combination right there, they call that the Velvet Guillotine. That is their finisher. That was wicked. That is it. Frenchie and Matthew win the match. That is crazy.
Orchestra build, strings climb the ladder. Drums hit heavy bass line, got swagger. Words cut clean like a poet with a dagger.
Good job to Matthew Taylor and French Paradox. Good job, Frenchie, Matthew. I agree. That was definitely a good match. We did not see the Grapplers Club go 100%. They were not full throttle in this match, I will say that. Judging from their previous matches. Ray Hughes, one powerful small package. With that elevated downward spiral, started off the series of unfortunate events for Ray Hughes. That coast-to-coast headbutt from Matthew Taylor. That's a great tag team, I ain't gonna lie. They got good synchronicity. Good chemistry together. I agree, both of them brought 100% into that match. That's crazy. I like that. That was a really great match. Next up, we got the debut of K. Martin. This little guy said he wanted a shot. So we said, okay, we'll give you a shot, but it's not going to be easy. You got to earn your keep here on Warpath, and it's going to be against Infinity's Paragon.
spotlight, on in the night. The crowd going wild. They chant my name. I'm the king of this hustle. I'm running the game. Got my foot on the gas. No time to chill.
This guy, this new kid, comes into the spot saying he is number one. So we told him to prove it to us against Infinity's Paragon. This is another, yeah, they're from Scotty B Productions. Infinity's Paragon has been cleared of injury. So we're going to see him break the new kid in. This is the luchador from the future. This is a completely different entity. I like this guy as well. He definitely does some different kind of stuff. I agree. Every Paragon match has been a banger thus far. K. Martin against Infinity's Paragon. The new guy versus the now cleared of injury Paragon veteran. K. Martin immediately starts off the offense and puts a knee straight to Paragon's face. And Paragon's starting to come back. The K. Martin ready for it. Says he's number one and is determined to show it. This is an Extreme Rules match, yes. The K. Martin went for that kendo stick. Now K. Martin got Paragon up, and that carry powerbomb carried him to the other side of the ring to drop him into a snake eyes. And washes his mask with the bottom of his boot. This is one arrogant kid. But if he keeps the offense up like this, he might just be the future of BWE. Keep your foot on the gas. Oh, but he stood right there and Paragon pulled him right out of the ring. Okay, okay. Throws Paragon right into the referee. Paragon did not appreciate that. The veteran starting to show some offense now. Now K. Martin going for another weapon, going for a ladder bridge that no one will ever use. No one will ever go through it. For whatever reason, Paragon threw himself into the ladder. K. Martin misses the double axe handle. What a German right there from Paragon. K. Martin's trying to come back now. Trying to turn the tide around. Hitting him with that Superman punch. And a pinfall. Yes, if you guys like BWE Warpath and you like what we've been showing, please do like and share the live stream. K. Martin with that buzz killer. Paragon kicks out at the edge of 3. Look at that crazy pop-up tilt-the-world DDT from Paragon. That was a really fast wheel kick from Paragon, straight to the mouth of K. Martin. And Paragon's on the ladder bridge. As I said, no one will ever use that ladder bridge. There we go. K. Martin says, if you won't bring the fight to me, I'll bring it to you. That's why he's number 1. If you won't bring the fight to me, I'm gonna bring it to you. The veterans got him now. Another German suplex right onto the blacktop to K. Martin. Welcome to Warpath, kid. It tends to get a little violent over here. Now Falcon Arrow outside. All of this is legal. Now we have a table. Paragon just throwing K. Martin around the arena, the backside of the arena. Now King Martin starts to show signs of life. Just for Paragon to shut it back down. Paragon can't get in the ring. That's okay, Martin dancing right now, just dancing. That is it for Paragon. K. Martin gets the pinfall with his dancing kick, dancing punch. What a great debut from K. Martin. If he continues to have offense and momentum like that, he will definitely be #1 in BWE. But the path to go there it always has to go through Angelo King. I agree, that was another good match. Like I said, this Warpath is to give everybody a shot at getting some momentum. Filled with characters we probably don't see enough of, or characters that don't tend to get a lot of momentum. So we're giving them a shot to shine. All of them. K. Martin, what a great debut. What a great match. Next up, this is the last match for Warpath for the Road Warriors Classic. The other two matches in round 1 will be on BWE Flagship. But this is the last one for Warpath. The Skull Splitters taking on HRS, the BWE Tag Team Champions. This is going to be they've never faced off against each other, these two teams. They never have. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. These two used to have a third partner with them by the name of Michael Stars. And Michael Stars and Ace had a falling out, to which Michael Stars ended up actually beating Ace in a tables match. So Ace challenged him to a rematch, which we will see at Survival of the Fittest.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 545 pounds. I roll this over, we the kings of the house. Rap that beat, bitch, you bring the heat. When we
These are the BWE Tag Team Champions, HRS, Primetime P, and Richie Mills. HRS. If you're not a fan of these two, why? HRS is amazing everywhere they go. Richie Mills trying to take Ali down with a second drop kick. Ali comes in with the kick of his own, dropping Richie Mills. I agree. If the Skull Splitters can beat the tag team champions here in this tournament, that would definitely say something about the Skull Splitters and where they belong in the tag team division. We see Ali just tossing Richie around like paper. Ali really just taking his time, demolishing one half of the tag team champions. Ali with that twist of fate. Ali's got that. There's that razor's edge. He is known for using that razor's edge to seriously hurt his opponents. It's stomping Richie's face into the ground. Stomped Richie's face into the ground until Richie busted open bleeding. Ali getting ready to kick him right in the mouth. Ali kicked Richie Mills right in the mouth. Ali just powerbombing Richie. Overpowering Richie Mills. Ali, are you still here in the live chat? Let me know. You're shining hard right now. Ali. Jesus. Skull Splitters are really making a statement against the tag team champions. There's a reason why they call Ali a beast. 2 count. Tagging out to Ace. We're seeing Ace get in the ring now. We're seeing Ace getting ready to mix it up with Richie. And look at Ace stomping Richie's face into the canvas. Ace stomping down Richie. And then running in to kick Richie in the face just as Richie was crawling to tag in Primetime P. Jesus, they are disciplining The champions, they are punishing the champions. They are executing the champions right now. Ali didn't see Richie get back in the ring though. He tagged in Primetime P. Now we got Ali and Primetime P. Primetime P is seeing just how much of a beast Ali is. Ali said, it's time for you to learn. Ali with another Ali bomb. It runs in for a Claymore. Richie's right there though. Tag team champions are finding it hard against Ali and Ace right now. They hit a double headbutt on Primetime P. Look at Primetime P with that springboard 450 lariat. The Ace tosses Primetime across the ring. Richie Mills grabs Ace and slams his face into the apron, onto the side. Ace made Richie pay for it, but now Richie and Primetime are battling outside the ring. I don't know what happens if it ends in a double countout. We're at a 7 right now. We're at a 7 count right now. Richie's telling Primetime, get up, man, get up. Oh no. The Skull Splitters have won. The Skull Splitters have beaten HRS, the tag team champions, by countout. That still counts as a victory, so the Skull Splitters will advance in the tournament. Wow. How they got counted out, how the tag team champions got counted out. Richie got involved and slammed Ace's face onto the apron. So Ace knocked Richie Mills out cold, causing Primetime P to get out of the ring to defend his partner, only for Ace to demolish Primetime outside the ring and roll back in at the count of 7, letting Primetime get count out. That is crazy. The Skull Splitters, the underrated tag team. The Skull Splitters, the underrated tag team, knocked off the tag team champions. Not to put it in a disrespectful way, but the bottom of the division has just overcome the very top of the division. That is wildly under. That was wow. I'm shocked at that. I am. Good job, Skull Splitters. Holy shit. I'm definitely going to have a conversation with HRS and the Skull Splitters about a possible tag team championship match, because I don't know if I like that match ending in a count out. That was honestly a pretty good match in my opinion. It was starting to shape up to be a great match. We're going to move on to a tables match. Eric Graves versus Kevin Hall. This is BWE's The Crow, Eric Graves, the Grim Reaper. He had a debut. He had a mini debut saga against Oninobu, in which Oninobu won the saga, the series of matches. And now we're seeing Eric Graves come out here trying to take out the big guy, the cool guy, Kevin Hall. And now, the former intergender tag team champion, one half of the Midnight Outsiders, Kevin Hall, the cool guy. That's what he calls himself, the cool guy. He's not one to be messed with. He is a former champion. So he's going to go ahead and take on Eric Graves and see just how good Eric Graves is. Eric Graves. Graves trying to go for some kind of black magic kick, but Kevin Hall not having any of that. Graves drop kicks Kevin Hall down. This is a tables match, so Graves is bringing the table into the ring. This could be a quick match, or this could be a long match. It depends on who really doesn't want to go through a table. Now Graves putting knees right to the thighs of Kevin Hall. Looking for that black magic. Kicked right in the back of the head. And it boots Kevin Hall right in the face, busting him wide open. Eric Graves. Graves with a huge clothesline. And there's Austin. Table right at Kevin Hall, bringing a second table into the ring. We got 2 tables in the ring now. Eric with that soul snatcher. But Kevin Hall gets right up and clotheslines him right into the corner. I think Kevin Hall's face just fell onto the pipe legs of the table. Table's been set up. Eric set the table up. Now who's going to go through that table? Eric has... Ooh, that was pretty close. Eric almost hit that teardrop suplex right through that table. And he's dragging Kevin Hall right to the table. Kevin Hall says no. That's it. Eric Graves has just slammed Kevin Hall through a table. Eric Graves has beaten Kevin Hall, the former intergender champion. Congratulations to Eric Graves.
Here is your winner, the Grim Reaper, Eric Graves.
Look at Graves. That's not his blood on his face. That's the blood of Kevin Hall when he busted Kevin Hall open with that boot to the face. Next up, we have Nathan Blake versus Draven. If you were watching yesterday, you saw Nathan Blake versus Derek Sicario. Nathan did not care about the match at all. He just wanted to fight and hurt Derek Sicario. They both got counted out. So this time, we're doing Nathan Blake versus Draven in an Extreme Rules match. Nathan Blake is the personal bodyguard of Angelo King, the former, or no, actually now he is the current, again, the first 2-time BWE heavyweight champion. And Nathan Blake does have his own theme song. Nathan Blake is a beast, the modern day Jack the Ripper. In UK, they used to fear the name Jack the Ripper. Today, they fear the name Nathan Blake. But what can the modern day Jack the Ripper do against the dark horse of chaos, the dark horse demon, Draven? Draven is a beast. He is a demon. If he hits that choke slam, 90% sure the match is over. But can he hit the choke slam on this modern day Jack the Ripper, Nathan Blake? Speaking of a choke slam, Nathan Blake immediately right out the gate choke slams Nate Draven, showing I got you. That wasn't just a choke slam, that was a message. Nathan Blake keeping Draven down. These are two giants, two behemoths, two big meaty men slapping meat. No Diddy. Now Draven tossing Nathan across the ring. Nathan just throwing Draven right back down. Going back and forth, back and forth. If you ever wanted to know what happened when two titans collided, when two giants battled and went to war, this is it. The way Nathan just tossed Draven up into the air. That's crazy. Nobody tosses Draven into the air like that. But Nathan Blake did. Draven says he needs something. He needs a weapon to take down this Jack the Ripper. Stomps Nathan's head down onto the chair. And then headbutts him with that mask. Draven going out for something. Oh, look at that. Another ladder bridge that no one will ever use. That is true. Both of these men have fallen victim to the former BWE heavyweight champion, Mr. Patterson. Both of these men have lost to Mr. Patterson. That is a interesting fact. I agree. This is a monsters match. Jack the Ripper versus the Dark Horse Demon. Oh my God, Nathan Blake choke slams Draven outside the ring onto the blacktop and then mangles that steel chair over Draven's body. Look at how distorted that chair is. Nathan delivering headbutts of his own, knowing that Draven likes to give headbutts. Now Nathan just stomping on the chest of the demon. Throwing him into the announce table. Throwing him onto the ladder bridge. So now Nathan's got that kendo stick. Somehow Draven intimidated Nathan Blake. Turning the tide. Now Draven's in control. Continuously dropping Nathan Blake onto the ladder. Nathan is back. Trying to put Draven onto the ladder. And Draven again dropping Nathan onto the ladder bridge. Draven's got a chair of his own. Yeah, this is the most I've actually seen anyone use the ladder bridge. Now Draven with the headbutt to Nathan. Two count. Draven with more headbutts. And then busted Nathan Blake open. And Nathan kicks out again. Draven's going outside for a weapon while we're doing that. Look at Nathan Blake. Draven's got a sledgehammer, but Nathan Blake turns him inside out. Out of nowhere, Nathan Blake turned Draven inside out with that clothesline from hell. Crowd chanting, "We're not worthy." I agree. This is a great match. Draven, he's got that choke slam, and he just choke slammed Nathan Blake straight to hell. But Nathan Blake has kicked out. Oh no, they do want to destroy each other. And Draven chokeslammed Nathan Blake straight to hell again. And Nathan Blake, for the second time, has kicked out of a chokeslam back to back. So Draven's trying to choke the life out of Nathan. Draven's getting frustrated. Draven's getting really frustrated. Draven with the tossing body slam. Yeah, it definitely does look like the demon is pissed off. And Draven with the running power slam. And then smashing the hammer into the abdomen of Nathan Blake, but that wakes Nathan up for a possum pin. Draven has won the match. Draven stole the match. Draven stole the match. What a match. This will not be the last time these two see each other. They will see each other again at Survival of the Fittest. It will be Nathan Blake versus Draven versus Derek Sicario. That was definitely a great fucking match. Here's that first choke slam. And right there you see Nathan Blake kick out. Here's that second choke slam. And guess what? Again, he kicked out. And this is where Draven stole the finish. The match ended with the possum pin. I agree. After that second choke slam, Draven was pissed and he just lost it. He lost it. You saw him trying to choke the life out of Nathan. Next up, we're going to see the BWE Xtreme Champion Briggs take on Dreadnought's Crusher. Yeah, that was a great match. This man is the BWE Xtreme Champion. I'm a huge fan of Briggs. He became the champion as the American Badass and became the Punisher of the Kings of the Fallen Throne. Crazy. This is the debut of Crusher from Dreadnought. We haven't seen him yet, but we're going to see how he does against the BWE Xtreme Champion. I'm interested to see how he does. We've seen quite a few Dreadnoughts come through BWE. This is the newest one. This needs to be a war. Briggs finding out just how big Crusher is, just how dangerous Crusher is. And Crusher taking the offense straight to Briggs, demolishing him. Straight to the BWE Extreme Champion. Making sure he has one hell of a debut here in BWE. Crusher just tosses his body right at Briggs. Crusher trying to keep the offense going, tossing Briggs across the ring. The champion, Zangief. Trying to big boot Briggs, but Briggs got out of the way. Briggs still trying to take Crusher down himself. Crusher taking the champion's momentum and doing just that, crushing it. Crusher with that spine buster. Briggs kicked out. Briggs still trying to take Crusher down. Still not able to. Crusher has been owning this entire match. The ref's still in the way. Crusher almost got the pinfall on Briggs, but Briggs still kicks out. Crusher can't believe it. Briggs starting to have some offense. Let's see if he can keep that offense going. There goes Crusher right there, lifting the champion up over his head. That's got to be 8 feet in the air. Briggs was ready for it. Now Briggs lifts Crusher up and drops him for a spine buster, showing he's the Extreme Champion. Briggs has that submission. Briggs with that neck breaker at Crusher. Oh my God. Briggs drops Crusher down with that elbow. Briggs is finally able to take the big man down. Champion finally finds an open window. He just tosses Crusher aside. It took a minute for Briggs to kick into gear, but now that he's there, showing exactly why he's the champion. Oh no, Crusher's coming back now. Briggs still ready for it. There's a 2 count from Briggs. Briggs throws him off the apron to the outside of the ring. The champion is looking dominant. The Crusher's starting to come back now. Crusher's getting the offense right back in his favor. Manhandling the champion, dismantling him. With that reverse choke slam to the blacktop, but Briggs no-sells it. And so Crusher hits him with that choke, that skull. Looked like he grabbed him by the face and tossed him. We're at a 7 count now. The champion rolls back in the ring knowing this is not his type of match. This is a normal match. Briggs beats Crusher by countout. Crazy. Briggs beats Crusher by countout. The champion, I don't know if the champion beat Crusher, but the champion definitely survived Crusher. I honestly thought Crusher, he escaped Crusher. Just like the song says, Briggs was the last man standing. I'm disappointed in one thing about that. I set it up so that way, no matter who won the match, Shan Leon would come out and confront Briggs and have a stare down with him while Briggs was holding the title. I set that up and it didn't play out that way. Kind of disappointed in that, but whatever. Next, we're going to go up to the women's triple threat. I wanted to give these three women, a spotlight on Warpath. And I know Shan Leon. That's the one thing I'm disappointed about, because I wanted to get that shot of Shan Leon and Briggs. I wanted to get that shot and see what you would do with that, because I know your promos are amazing. I next, I wanted to give these 3 women on Warpath a spotlight to actually do something and not just have a little story on the side, but I mean actually compete to see who could be in contendership for a woman's shot in the future. So we got Hurt versus Heel versus Renee Gorgeous. It's going to be a great match. 3 women. I believe it's it's a triple threat eliminator. So the last woman.
Welcome to the circus of your sins. I've got chains, games, and scream battles.
I'm a fan of this one. I don't know why. I'm a fan of Heel. I like Heel. She is a groupie clown of Killjoy, the killer clown. And this is Hurt.
Painted face, stitched with grace. From hell I crawl to take my place. High heels click on blood-stained floors. You scream for help, I give you more.
If you didn't realize, Hurt and Heel have the same theme song. Hurt's theme song is more heavier, more heavy metal. Killjoy is canon in every E-Fed, even if he isn't active, because everybody believes in the Boogeyman. The gorgeous Puerto Rican Renee Gorgeous. We don't really see enough of her, of Renee Gorgeous. We don't see enough of her. So I wanted to display her in this triple threat match.
She's already royal, loyal to the grind of her hustles and immortal. From San Juan Street to the city heights, she's flipping her story, rewriting her rights. Got a mind like a diamond, she cuts through the noise, turns every challenge into one of her toys. They whisper her name like a spell they fear, but she walks unfazed like she owns the sphere. magic no storm can tame. She's the fire, the fury, the wild, untamed.
I decided to give her a new theme song, since it was going to be a good display for her. Killer Clowns versus the Puerto Rican Wonder Woman. You see the clowns already going in after each other. Renee Gorgeous kicks heel right in the back. And dropping her on her face. Now they're starting to brawl on the outside. They hate each other because they. My understanding is, heel thinks that she is the biggest fan of Killjoy, and Hurt thinks that she's the biggest fan of Killjoy. So, yeah. You see, is that a light tube? Did Hurt just pull out a light tube? Trying to smash heel in the face. Oh no. Daniel, you might be proud. Renee Gorgeous pulled out Sweet Baby Chuckles. Who's gonna get smacked with Sweet Baby Chuckles in this match? We're back in the ring. And Hurt going after Renee. Now heel has Sweet Baby Chuckles. So far, no one's gotten hit with Sweet Baby Chuckles. It's only a matter of time until somebody comes face to face to meet Sweet Baby Chuckles. Renee Gorgeous trying something that wasn't going to happen. While the clowns are battling it out. Heel was not caught off guard by Renee Gorgeous. Renee Gorgeous drops heel right onto the turnbuckle as Hurt brings in a guitar but gets eaten with a famouser from Renee Gorgeous. And a hidden blade, I'd say. A reverse sling blade. Trying to eliminate Hurt, but that was only a 2 count. 2 weapons I want to see be used in this match now. Sweet Baby Chuckles and the guitar. I want to see that guitar shatter. Hurt almost eliminated heel with the 1 count. And Renee Gorgeous sets up a table on the outside. And Hurt shatters the guitar over heel. Renee Gorgeous takes both clowns down inside the ring. Now Renee stomping on the arm of Hurt. Now heel decided she didn't want to use the chair. She wanted to dance instead. Puerto Rican Wonder Woman getting powerbombed by heel. Renee Gorgeous hits Hurt with that Fireman Facebuster, eliminating Hurt. So now we are down to heel and Renee Gorgeous. That is it. Renee Gorgeous has won the match. Renee Gorgeous has quickly defeated both members of both Killer Clowns. What a great showing for Renee Gorgeous. We didn't get to see someone use Sweet Baby Chuckles, but that's okay. Or the table. That was a really good match for the women's match. I agree. I wanted to see Sweet Baby Chuckles be used, but next up we have the main event. Venom and Iceman versus Rolando, Reks and Sergio, Santana. The first ever BWE Tag Team Champions, Iceman and Venom. Former BWE Tag Team Champions. They have advanced already to the round 2 of the Road Warriors Classic. And they will be at the War Games match at Survival of the Fittest when they team up with the Reaper and King Slick to take on Scott Nash, Aries Omega, and their opponents tonight, Sergio Santana and Rolando, Reks.
Just a Puerto Rican player, stacking dough, money.
I thought it was Sergio coming out first. The Reks Shop. The kickboxing champion in so many different tournaments across the world. MMA champion across the world, the Native American Reks shop, Rolando Reks. He decided to team up with Scott Nash, Aries Omega, and Sergio Santana after finding out that Cameron Taylor has taken a dark side. And he blames King Slick. Sergio Santana got paid to help out with War Games, to help finish the war against King Slick. He was hired by Scott Nash. Sergio Santana, his very first match, got a pinfall victory over Big Evil, who used to be in the Disciples of Darkness before he was destroyed by Draven. Sergio's contract with Scott Nash also includes a favor that will be cashed in at a later date. This is an Extreme Rules match, so these two are in the ring, or all four of them are in the ring all at once. See Sergio taking it to Venom, Iceman taking it to Rolando. Now Sergio Santana going after Iceman. Sergio going after Venom. Now the Disciples of Darkness got the upper hand against Sergio and Rolando. Sergio's coming back though. Hits that rolling cutter. And a kick to the side of the head of Iceman. Now Venom's got that sledgehammer, wasting no time to get violent. Sergio with the gut check, double knee gut buster. I agree, Sergio's a one-man wrecking crew. Rolando jumps out of the ring, takes out Iceman, accidentally takes out his partner Sergio. I don't think Rolando really cares that much. Just wanted to get his hands on the Disciples. Rolando Reks usually is not a team player, but he agreed to War Games and anything that it entails it. Yes, the ladder bridge that no one will ever use. And Sergio with that running knee straight to Iceman. I need to remind you that Iceman is the Battleborn Bounty contract holder, meaning he can cash in on any title he chooses whenever he wants to. So Iceman is a very dangerous player to all title divisions right now. If he wanted, he can cash in his contract to earn him and Venom a title match. A tag team title match. If he wanted, he could cash in after Briggs and Shen Leon's title match. Or he could cash in after the BWE heavyweight match. Everyone over there by the ladder bridge, and no one's going to use. Rolando getting ready to take Iceman to the Reks shop. Iceman with that face, that running knee. Face buster, busting Rolando Reks open. Everyone once again over by that ladder bridge that never seems to be in full effect. Everybody right there by that ladder bridge. Venom, full Nelson slam to Rolando. The Disciples of Darkness really taking it to Sergio and Rolando right now. Sergio starting to make a comeback. And Rolando Reks pulls out another ladder, one that's probably also not going to be used. Venom, the Tiger backbreaker to Rolando. See the Disciples of Darkness still having the upper hand, still keeping the momentum. Little spurts of energy from Sergio and Rolando, but all in all, the match belongs to the Disciples right now. Is this what we're going to see at War Games? What happened if these are the first we're going to see? Iceman tossing Sergio onto that ladder. And Venom tossing the sledgehammer right at Rolando, also hitting Iceman. Rolando Reks coming back with an enziguri on Iceman. Now we see the two members of the hierarchy. Rolando only getting a 1 count because Iceman was right there. Rolando with that springboard moonsault on Venom. Now taking, yep, there it is. Taking Iceman to the Reks shop. Going for that pinfall now. The Venom was right there to break up that pinfall. If Venom was not there, that would have been it. That would have been the end of the match. Iceman going with that ice cold pile driver. And Venom tried to steal the match with his feet on the ropes. Iceman's got Rolando pinned though. But Rolando kicked out at 2. Sergio's got Venom pinned. The crowd chanting tag team wrestling. I agree, this is one hell of a tag team match. We saw 3 pinfalls from different people in the last, all within like 30 seconds. Oh my God, Iceman lit the table on fire, and I thought Iceman would have went through that table. It didn't though. Table's still right there. Iceman lit the table on fire. You see, Rolando was trying to take Iceman to the Reks shop again, but Venom was right there stopping it. Rolando with that spinning kick to Venom. Sergio with that spine buster in the ring to Iceman. The Iceman no-sold it, but Sergio hit him with the spear anyway. Sergio stomping on Iceman. Someone is bleeding. They're bleeding all over the floor. Rolando pulled out that trash can. Sergio missed that flying neck breaker. Venom got that fisherman buster. Venom just kicked Rolando in the head. Spit in his face and kicked him in the head. Rolando was not out. The Iceman throws the steel steps onto Sergio. And hits that knee straight to his Sergio's teeth. Oh my God! Iceman just powerbombed Rolando Reks right through that ladder bridge. By God, he's broken in half. Venom punishing Rolando with that sledgehammer. Telling Rolando, you should have minded your own business. You should have stayed out of this. The very first time the ladder bridge got used. Iceman's got Sergio pinned. Rolando somehow is up and breaks up the pinfall. Venom's got Rolando pinned now. That is it. The Disciples of Darkness have won the match. It was only a matter of time until Rolando Reks got pinned after being slammed right through that ladder bridge. The Disciples of Darkness were on demon time. They didn't have to slam Rolando through that ladder. They did that to send a message. Rolando Reks should have minded his own business. Rolando Reks took the beating. He was the one that was bleeding all over the arena.
Here are your winners, the Iceman, 0 winters, and the Snake, the Disciples of Darkness.
If you ever wondered why these were the very first BWE Tag Team Champions, that was exactly why. What they did to Sergio and Rolando in this match is exactly why they were the first Tag Team Champions here in BWE. That was crazy. That was a great match. We're going to recap everything that happened before we go into the other news. Billy Ray Dog versus Scotty B, two of the underdogs, two of the underrated characters in BWE. I put them against each other, and Billy Ray Dog came out with a victory out of nowhere. French Paradox and Matthew Taylor with another amazing victory. The Velvet Guillotine continues and goes up in the tag team division. K. Martin had an amazing debut against Infinity's Paragon. This was a really great match for both Paragon and K. Martin. Ali and Ace overcame the tag team champions. They beat the tag team champions, asterisk, by countout. And so therefore the Skull Splitters will advance in the tournament, the Road Warriors Classic. Eric Graves beat Kevin Hall by putting him through the table. Draven, after 2 choke slams and then a possum pin, was able to beat Nathan Blake. Nathan Blake would not stay down at all. Briggs beat Crusher by countout, could not keep Crusher down at all for a 1-2-3, so decided to get him counted out. Renee Gorgeous, the Puerto Rican Gorgeous Queen, beat the 2 clowns in a triple threat women's match. And Iceman and Venom, as you just saw, came out with a huge and strong victory. What an amazing show for Warpath. Now the news on here, Shan Leon, see that's Shan Leon. I tried to bring out Shan Leon to have a stare down. Mishi has been cleared by medical staff to compete once again. That is it, guys. That is it for the show. Thank you guys for tuning in. I wanted to give people a shot to get some momentum going. I'll see you again on Friday. The pay-per-view, Survival of the Fittest, is next Sunday. Not tomorrow, but next Sunday. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna update the Survival of the Fittest card. So if you're in the BWE chat, go ahead and stay tuned for that one too. You guys have a great day.